The boy who learned to control his mind. In a quiet little village, there lived a bright young boy named Kabir. Kabir was smart, curious, and full of big dreams. But there was one thing holding him back. He couldn't stay focused. Whenever he opened a book, he soon reached for his phone. Whenever he started an important task, his attention drifted toward games, friends, or anything happening around him. His father often reminded him, "Son, your mind is powerful, but if you don't learn to guide it, distractions will guide you." Kabir would nod, but he never really changed. One afternoon, his father took him to visit a wise teacher named Guruji. Guruji listened quietly and then handed Kabir a small wooden bowl filled with water. "Walk around my garden," Guruji said, "and bring this back without losing a single drop." Kabir smiled. "That sounds easy." But as soon as he started walking, everything around him seemed to demand his attention. Colorful birds flew between the trees. Children laughed near the fountain. Leaves danced in the wind. Kabir looked around and splash! A little water spilled. He tried again, but another distraction caught his eye. Splash! By the time he returned to Guruji, much of the water was gone. Guruji smiled and asked, "Why did you lose the water?" Kabir lowered his head. "Because I kept looking at everything around me." Guruji pointed at the bowl. "This bowl represents your goal. The water represents your attention. And the garden represents the world around you. You cannot stop the world from making noise, but you can decide where you place your attention." For the first time, Kabir truly understood. He didn't need a perfect mind. He needed a trained one. From that day, Kabir began with small changes. He put his phone away while studying. He finished one task before starting another. He woke up at the same time each morning, and for a few quiet minutes every day, he simply sat, breathed, and brought his attention back whenever his mind wandered. It wasn't easy. Some days he failed. Some days he became distracted again and again. But he kept practicing. Little by little, something changed. Kabir began remembering more. His schoolwork improved. And most importantly, he became calmer under pressure. Months later, the village announced a challenging academic competition. Students had to solve difficult problems within a limited time. On competition day, many students became nervous. But Kabir remembered Guruji's lesson, one thing at a time. He took a breath, focused on the question in front of him, and ignored everything else. When the final results were announced, Kabir had won. His father smiled proudly. Guruji simply nodded. Kabir had discovered a powerful truth. A focused mind can turn ordinary effort into extraordinary results. You don't have to control everything around you. Start by controlling where you place your attention, because your future is shaped by what you choose to focus on today. Start small, stay consistent, and keep moving forward.